Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Dwayne here from markdwayne.com. This is my ByPaiss review. So what is ByPaiss? ByPaiss is a new software by Joshua Zamora. And what he's done is he's trying to get ahead of the curve because there's been rumors that Google is going to start cracking down on AI content. And as you know, Google will make changes, and then you got good rankings. Then all of a sudden they make a change, and then all of a sudden you can't get ranked because they made a change that affected your website, it affected your sales. And what he's doing is he's made a software that will go through all the AI content scanners and scan your AI content to make sure that it passes so that you won't lose your rankings if you use AI content in the search engines. So that's what this is all about. So anyway, we're in the members area and we're on the dashboard, and I'm going to give you an overview demo of ByPaiss. The first thing that I recommend that you do is you scroll over here to the sidebar and you scroll down and you go to where it says tutorials. Now there is another way to get to the tutorials, and there's a link up here. But I do strongly recommend that you watch the tutorial videos, even though ByPaiss is a fairly simple program to use. Now you can use your own generated content from your own open API software that you use, or you can get access to it with the ChatGPT software inside the program, although you will need an open API key. And you can access that by going over here, and then you go to settings, and then this is where you put your open API key. And then once you put that in there, you just push update, and then you're good to go with the ChatGPT software that's inside ByPaiss. So anyway, I'm going to go back over here to the sidebar, and then I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go to tutorials. And there are a number of different tutorial videos, and I do highly recommend you watch these, even though ByPaiss is a very simple program to use after you get your open API key in there. There again, you don't have to use the ChatGPT software inside ByPaiss. So these are the tutorial videos. And really, this first video kind of explains it all. I'm not going to play any of these videos. I'm just going to give you a short demonstration. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the dashboard. And this is where you'll put your content. Now you can copy and paste your content from your own software or your own source of getting your AI content, or you can use theirs on ChatGPT. I went ahead and put an API key in here so that I could use the software off of here. So anyway, you got some options on here too. You got intermediate, you got basic, intermediate, and advanced. And you also over here you got the usage, general, blog posts, and marketing. So anyway, this is the readability, and this is the usage. Okay, so the first thing you do is you go over here and you create some content. So what I'm going to do is write in here how to start affiliate marketing. Now, it does take a bit to create the content, and it does take a bit for it to check the content. So I want you to be aware of that. So if it takes too long, I will fade out and come back. So I'm just going to push send. Okay, it's done. And anyway, this is the content it came up with. Now you can copy this, and then you can just go right to ByPaiss from here. Or you can copy it and go back onto the dashboard. So I copied it, and now I'm going to go and push this ByPaiss button. And there again, you got some different readability levels, because it kind of like rewrites your content in a way so it'll pass. And this is what it came up with. Now you can proofread it to make sure it's something that you actually want to use. Okay, and we'll just stick with the intermediate. There again, you got basic, intermediate, and advanced. And it says what it is, equivalent to high school level, equivalent to college level, and equivalent to a doctorate level. So that's what that means. So I'm just going to stick to the intermediate because that's what it came up with. And then you also got on here general. Can be used for any type of content, a blog post, or marketing. So I'm going to use it for a blog post. So then we'll just push the ByPaiss this content. And it does take a bit for it to read it and rewrite it. It actually rewrites it. It's what it does from what I've seen. I tried it once. I do have review access, and they only give us so many words, so I don't want to use all the words so that nobody else can review the program. There again, if it takes too long, I will fade out and come back, so it won't make this video too long. Okay, it's done, and like I said, it kind of rewrites it, and then up here it turns it into 638 words. The readability, intermediate, usage for a blog post. So it kind of like rewrote it. So if I wanted to use it for a blog post, I would just copy this, and then I would use it on my blog post. So I'm going to go ahead and save that because I might use that on a blog post. Just might as well use it if I got the chance. So I'm going to save that down there. Anyway, that's how it works. Pretty simple. So anyway, I'm going to go through the rest of the review here. You also got getting started right here. You push this button. This is a video by Joshua Zamora. I'm not going to play it. It's like a welcome video, and he teaches you how to get started. Then over here, you got my ByPaisses. This is the ones that's been created. This is the one I just created, and you can view it. You can delete it. There's other people have been in here. So anyway, here's got containers. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm just being honest. I don't know what that is. And then here's the Chat GPT. We were in that section where you can write content. And here's API. This is where the ByPaiss API key is. I think you'll need that in order to use the program after you purchase it. So anyway, here's plugin. You get a plugin. There again, I'm not exactly sure what this is. I think that's what this is. You can download a plugin and put it on your WordPress blog, and then you'll need this API key in order to use it. And here's sites. I do recommend you watch the training on this. Some of this stuff I'm not exactly sure, and some of it might be upgrades too. And then here it says sub-users. This is like if you have a virtual assistant. And the tutorial videos again, FAQs, frequently asked questions, and then you got, I'm waiting for this to load, it's taking a bit. There's the FAQs. I got a little lag here. And then here's support if you have a problem. is bonuses. Now these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. And then here's my products. This is the products that you've purchased. Well, anyway, I'm going to go back to the dashboard. It's a very simple program to use. It kind of like rewrites your AI content so that it will pass Google scanners, because there's rumors that Google's going to start scanning and not giving you good rankings for AI content. So anyway, if ByPaiss looks like something that you might be interested in, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to ByPaiss and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.